Hey everybody, today we are making California roll bowls. So if you are a fan of sushi, but don't always like paying for sushi, this is a great alternative. So this is really easy to make, just a few ingredients, and this tastes just like a California roll. So let's get started. All right, so the first thing that I did was I just made up a big pot of long grain white rice. So this is all ready to go. It's quite hot, so I'm going to let this cool down slightly, just over on the side here. Now we can go ahead and make our crab salad. So I'm using two 8-ounce packages of this imitation crab. If you go to any sushi restaurant, unless it's super high end, this is what is going to be in your California roll, is this imitation crab. And I like it, so this is what we're using. So we'll put 2 packages into our food processor here, just like that. And then we're going to use about 3/4 of a cup of mayonnaise. And I know that that sounds like an awful lot, but this makes quite a bit of crab salad. So this is about the right amount here. So I'll just pulse this a few times in my food processor here until I get the consistency that I want. All right, so this is kind of what our crab salad's looking like here. You can kind of get an idea of what we're going for. So that's a good consistency there. Now we can just go ahead and make our California roll bowl. So I'm just going to put some of our rice into a bowl here. You can kind of decide how much rice you want to do. I'm going to do about a cup, I think. That looks good there. And then I'm just going to put some of my crab on top here. Again, you can decide how much you want to do. I'll do maybe a half cup there. Then we can kind of add on some of our other ingredients. So I'm using some English cucumbers, and I like to use these just because they have a real thin skin. So that looks good there. I also like to add some chopped green onion. Normally California rolls don't have this ingredient, but I kind of like it. So I'm just going to put a little bit in there. And then, of course, some avocado. So just take a spoon and kind of scoop this out. And this is also kind of similar to like a poke bowl. But poke bowls, of course, usually have raw fish in them. So like raw tuna or salmon. But if you can't really do raw fish, this is a great alternative. So that's kind of what we're looking like so far. I like to add a little bit of soy sauce onto here, just a little drizzle. I also like doing a little bit of Sriracha mayo just to add a little bit of spice. Oops. Kind of like that. And then I also add this little rice seasoning mix here. This has chopped up nori, sea salt, and then sesame seeds in it. And I'll post the link to this ingredient down in the description for you guys to check out. But other than that, this is my take on a California roll. Easy to do at home, not a lot of ingredients, and it's a whole lot cheaper than going out to buy sushi. So I'll put the recipe down in the description for you guys also. Otherwise, enjoy, and we'll see you guys next time.